Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Advancement Center, to the world of magic and miracles. It's crazy here in central coast of California. It's summer in late October. It's very warm today. It's beautiful, but really warm. Anyway, welcome. This is every week here is a stellar week, but there's something happening this coming week today, and it's just, I can't put it into words, but it's going to be an amazing week for so many reasons. Couldn't even begin to say. But I'm just so excited to be here. It's always such an honor to sit here and deliver whatever it is I'm here to deliver. It's been such an incredible experience. We've been doing this for quite a few years now, because originally it was just Robert that would speak, and then Simeon began to speak on this platform until, I don't know, 2018 or something. One day Robert just announces, oh, you're going to broadcast on, first it was Barbara, you're going to broadcast on Sunday. And then, you're going to broadcast on Tuesday, Genya. And then it was David's turn on Friday. That's how this started. And it was the most frightening moment for me. I was like, what? And boy, we've all come a long way. I'll speak for myself in what an incredible experience this continues to be. I don't prepare anything generally. Today I think I am going to read some words, which I don't normally do. But I normally just sit down here with not a clue of what I'm going to say. And it's really quite incredible what happens. We've been, as some of you may know, we've been re-airing older broadcasts for the last, I don't know, several months, 6 months, shorter period of time on Saturday mornings before Adrian's broadcast. And it's really fun to not only all of us, but Simeon past broadcasts. And then I'm going to, for those of you that don't receive the invitations from us on Mondays, which if you'd like to receive them, all you have to do is look in the description of this YouTube to sign up. They're really quite beautiful in content. And there's always a beautiful picture as well. But this Saturday's random selection is Robert Young, which I don't know the last time I included him in those selections. So it's always amazing here, but there's so much that's coming through right now. And it does not matter if there's something that is being re-aired from the past, because everything is magically appearing right when it's supposed to. I happen to be the one that puts these invitations together, and the ones from the broadcast from the past that we bring in on Wednesday and Saturday morning are literally randomly selected. I am not aware of the content when they're selected. It's kind of like, that one. And I'm telling you, it's growing. The oh wow you get when you hear it. And it may have been originally aired in 2022, and it feels like it was for today, or whatever day that was. So I'm just letting you know there's a lot coming this week from all of us. And in particular, I think I will just start off by sharing this, if I can keep it together. because it just resonates. That's not a good enough word, but I don't know what other word to come up with. But it brought me to tears yesterday. And I'm just going to read a portion of it. Actually, I'm going to read a little bit, but this is probably 2/3 of the way into Robert Young's broadcast from a few years back. The personal capability of each person is becoming a legend. The simple application of miracles is one of the most amazing things you've ever experienced. But your capability to achieve that is something beyond belief. You simply do it. You create a miracle, you create another one, and you distribute the miracles to everyone and everything. And you don't even have to think about it. You just decide to do it. And the more miracles you can create, the better you feel. You don't need any pat on the back even, or even a thank you. It's just what you do. So it's very easy to turn up the wick, increase the output, and enjoy more because you are delivering more. I'm just going to keep reading. So as we turn up the wick, our engine starts. Everything rotates. Your energy field determines the next moment as you switch on your engine and let everything fly. The beauty of what you deliver can be felt throughout the world, throughout the universe, but most of all, it can be felt by yourself. What you switch on stays on. What you deliver stays delivered. And the magic of the world increases because of your presence. Your outstretched hand, your extension of the feeling, your depiction of the beauty that surrounds you, that's generated by you, takes on a new life, and you start to display what you've never displayed before, your true character that says, this is me. I don't have to measure against anything. I'm just who I am. I don't know how to explain who I am because I don't know anything different. I live in the world that has many thousands of pictures of me. I don't have any idea of which is correct or which is incorrect. I really don't even know how I produce miracles, but I obviously do. So there's a whole new feature available for everyone, one that says, I really don't know anything apart from who I am. And it can't be described in words, yet it can be enjoyed by everyone in their own manner, by their own standard. And the feeling of grandeur always exists when you connect with your creator. This particular, making a side note, this particular area I'm in right now, Robert speaking to us, but this is Robert's experience of his own life. As you know him, you know that this is how he is in this world. So back to the reading. So independent of what analysis you may expose yourself to, the only thing that you really know is the unique person that you are, without any measure at any function to prove one way or the other. When somebody says, what do you think about such and such? You say, well, I don't think. What do you do for a living? I don't know. I turn up. I do what I feel like I've got to do. But in general, I'm just me, without a definition, without even a purpose. But there's no doubt I present my purpose without explanation. And I reveal the total essence of myself in everything I do. And with the help of my creator, it gets better and better every day. Oh my goodness. These words, this transmission, it's my language, it's my heart, it's my, it brings me back to the first time I ever heard Robert speak, which was 2011. And I just feel like I'm home. And that's all I can say. And it's so good to be home. And I'm here with my amazing Advancement Center family. Those of us that are in front of the camera every week, those of us that aren't, but we're always celebrating together. And just coming together, since we all live all over the place, we usually come together on something similar to a Zoom call. So we're all looking at each other in different boxes on our computer screens and celebrating. And there's just nothing like it. The laughter, the frivolity, the mischief, it's incredible. And I can't stop leaking. Sorry. Tears of joy and amazement and appreciation for this incredible life. And there's so much more. I mean, I'm trying to express in words what this is, and I know there's also a pretty big transmission wordless coming through as well, but it just feels like I'm only sharing a tip of the iceberg of this experience of my life. And I want everyone on this planet to be able to experience this, and everyone can experience this. And oh my goodness, what we do here, it takes quite a bit to keep this going. It's a lot. We don't get paid for what we do. We offer these broadcasts free on YouTube 6 days a week. There's actually 7 broadcasts. So these invitations that we send out, that I send out every Monday, there's a button where you can contribute. Feel free to, like I said, subscribe to our mailing list down below on this YouTube in the description, and you can receive these beautiful invitations, and makes it very easy to contribute if you would like to help us cover our expenses, if nothing else. But anyway, I just want to say it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful life. There's a lot going on right now here on planet Earth and beyond. It's a very unusual time to be here on this planet. We're going through things that I don't think anyone here, present or past, has ever experienced. But I'll call it a cleansing of energies that never should have been here to begin with. So this beautiful planet that we inhabit has got a lot of weirdness that's going to be going away. And I know it may look strange. Maybe by the end of this week, some strange things are going to happen. But if you're with us, if you listen to these broadcasts, you know not to get too caught up in these events, because it's kind of just like watching a play. And for those of you that have an awareness of who you are already, you know that you're so much more than this physical body. It's a lot easier to sit back, grab your popcorn, and watch as events play out, because that's what it is. It's a big production, and there's just such great things ahead. It's the new world that we've all brought in already. It's already here, but it's going to be flooding in. It's going to be coming in at a rate not ever experienced here before. People discovering who they are, remembering, I should say, who they are. And these feelings that I was sharing of joy, and to where you're crying your eyes out because you're so happy, you can't contain it. There's going to be a lot more of that. And the magic and the miracles they're very much with us, but it's going to grow exponentially. And that's all I can say. It's quite a present, the here and the now. I love that. Present is like gift, and the future is going to be amazing. And I don't know what more to say. I'm just bowled over by what's happening here with us. It continues to come through, each and every one. Barbara's paintings, David's song that's now available. When you watch David, there's always, again, in the description, the YouTube description just below our picture as we're on screen, whether you're watching this live or later as a recording, you can always click on that until he decides to really go out there with his song through a music platform. He's currently just asking if you can contribute something to the Advancement Center and say say this is for David's song, because we send out like weekly free sampling of the song, and it's so beautiful. He's singing it. It's brilliant, and he's really, with all he does, helping usher in this beautiful new world. It's really incredible what's happening right now. So I think that's all I have to share today. It's been wonderful being here, being with you all. And I'm going to wish you an incredible day, an incredible week, and the most perfect life with perfect health and a magic future. Thank you for joining me. I am Genya.